seen me like this?
Hi!
No.
Hey, Guppy.
Hi!
Guppy.
Why are you small?
That's what I was wondering.
I'm tired and emotionally drained and just upset at myself, and like when I'm real low like this, I revert back to the form I had before I grew either of my other tails.
Mwah.
But
You're fine.
yes, this is what I used to look like when I first got in the metaverse.
Yeah, I know.
I see.
I was telling Ancilla.
Oh.
Yeah, my voice fits this body even less than my current one, huh?
Interesting.
What? What's interesting?
Just, I didn't know you, used to look like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, it's that guy who was here last time. What was your name? Bobbert?
No,
I don't
Red
know
Bomb.
anyone's name.
What was it?
I'm going to lay an egg.
Oh.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud of her.
What did you say?
I'm very proud of my granddaughter.
Laying an egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Grats.
Yeah.
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 Hello.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
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 good to see you all.
Yeah.
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 I was wondering some of the people might
Yeah.
also understand this would be.
I'm gonna lay an egg.
I guess not.
I mean,
So proud of
Trust
you.
that reminded I get started by hearing her voice.
This is amazing. This is amazing news.
Suppose she might, but also.
hey Guppy, we're gonna talk about
You want
space
to?
things if you want to join in.
Okay.
There is too much water
Fair enough.
Okay. So, do you want me to just give you a rundown from the top?
I guess, so let's sit down over here.
Okay. Okay, so, your home planet, the one your bakery is on, is very much similar to Earth or Terra, the solar system that exists just about everywhere.
Yeah. The planet that
Like,
a lot of people are from.
Almost perfectly so. There's slight differences, but it's very, very similar. Now... There's no life other than on your one planet. And unlike a lot of solar systems, there's only your planet and one other, which is a gas giant. Big, big ball of gas. Any bigger and it would probably become a star.
It's
And
made
it's
of
got a bunch
farts.
of moons orbiting around it. I don't think it had that high concentrations of methane, so... But yeah, what were the other details? Okay, so... The moon of your planet is essentially 95% accurate to Earth's moon. So, very similar again. Gas giant, yeah. Solid core, molten shell. Okay.
Do you have an image of what the stars look like on Earth?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Here's an Earth star chart. It's got like Sagittarius and Aquarius and all the like common ones that most people label in the sky. There's the Big Dipper.
That's.
Same
I
star
guess I'm from a
formations.
version of Earth.
Yeah,
Originally,
so it's
at
not
least.
known as Earth, I guess.
I don't know. I
Okay.
never knew my original home's.
Oh,
I never knew my original home's name. But this one, stars are different, so.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of asteroids between your planet and the asteroids. Big floating rocks in a big old circle going around the star.
Oh.
Unlikely you're going to expect any major collisions, so don't have to worry about extinction events.
That's good.
Yes, and then the whole thing about there being no magical weave. Like, magic as I know it, as Guppy probably knows it, doesn't exist in your solar system. Instead, there's something that's very, very similar to it, so much so that it can act exactly like magic, but it emanates specifically from the gas giant. And from that, it gathers on the nearby planetary bodies like your home, and lays itself down into ley lines.
I just use magic for me.
Anywhere else.
The only other anomaly is the interdimensional portal, but that seems to be something purposeful.
Yeah, the Dallas kind of built that.
Okay.
Although it was built from some kind of opening to the metaverse that already existed.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's too late to study that or not.
Yeah, I might have a look at that at some point. But the gas giant is the main strange thing. I could another time maybe go out and explore the local systems, see if there's anything akin to that, if it's a common occurrence or not. Yeah,
I'm okay.
anything else you need to know?
I'm right.
Okay.
I can also report on what I found in my travels underground.
Oh.
Lava.
Oh.
I found a lot of lava.
Yeah. I mean, without lava, the planet wouldn't be tectonically active and then it'd be somewhat dead.
Yeah.
Tectonic activity is pretty important for life to start. Yeah,
Speaking of the planet, how similar is it in to the other planets, you know? In terms of looks.
In terms of looks, you mean where the landmasses are? Oh, and I mean, I can just show you an image. We took a scan of the planet. Here it is. 3D model. You can just scroll sideways to spin it round.
What about Earth?
Oh, and this one is Earth.
Okay, yeah, that's not similar at all. Interesting.
And Earth is split into two large landmasses and then a bunch of islands down here. You've got the
Hmm.
Americas, then you got Eurasia. Technically, Africa is still part of the same landmass.
There looks to be a couple more land masses.
Mm. At the bottom of the planet, you've got Antarctica. That's technically a landmass as well. It's just permafrost. The North doesn't have a landmass. That's just an ice sheet.
Interesting.
Mm.
Suppose I have to do
Yeah.
more looking at this planet. Oh
Mm.
well.
I
I
can
only
send
really
you the
know the
details on
mountain
Earth if
range
you want
that
for
we're
comparison.
on. Yeah.
Okay. And sent. There you go. That's your standard Earth.
Actually,
At least the one that I'm used to.
where's the mountain range that my bakery is next to?
Oh, your planet and right here. Hold on. Overlay. Yeah, that's the portal. Zoom in. Here we go.
Interesting. It looks so small when you're looking at this, but then you travel for days until you're actually at that ocean.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. Back to standard Earth. This is England. Well, the United Kingdom as a whole. To walk from here to here, that's days of travel. But most people use planes, cars, boats to get around. You can get from one side of the planet all the way to the other in a day, if you use a plane. But walking, a day you can only go about this far at 4 kilometers an hour. So I guess you might be
Interesting.
walking a bit faster with the longer stride.
Planets are big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They are. Especially habitable ones. Though, in comparison to other astronomical bodies, they're pretty small.
Alright, can we go to the other planet?
The other
Tiny
planet's a
Earth.
gas giant. There's no real ground to stand on. And even if there was, by the time you got down to it, the pressure from all the gas above you would crush you. Even though gas is gas, it weighs. So, if you go deep
God,
into
hi,
a thick
bestie.
gas cloud, it's eventually going to weigh you down and push and
Hello,
crush.
Bestie.
I see. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Even with the technology I have on my ship, it's still annoying to get a probe to work properly to get into the inner depths of gas giant without going.
They're talking about space.
Wow. Space.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey, Ancilla.
That's the place I'm from.
Hello, Tina.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hey, Blake.
Oh my god.
They're talking about
Hello.
space.
Hello, Blake.
Mhm.
Ew, space.
I have a magic planet. Well, the place I
Fucking
live
Earthling.
has a magic planet.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Strangely, only 2 planets.
You're from space
We live on
too, Earthling.
Is it that strange?
Don't you
Yeah.
know space
Yeah,
revolves around the Earth?
A lot of systems have more than 2, especially with the
You're
amount
That's why
helio-
it's called
heliocentric
outer
bitch.
space. It's called outer
You
space
mainly
for a
just
reason.
have Sun,
Nuh-uh.
your planet,
Yeah.
gas giant,
No.
and these are orbiting around.
I might end up
Not much more though.
sparring with the Spartan.
Like
who's here on
most Earths
class.
have
Speak to us.
8 or 9
spar with them?
planetary bodies, and then a bunch of subplanets.
That'll be interesting to see. Alright. Let me know when.
Interesting.
I've-
Although we
I'm
do
not
have the moon.
information about
Wait, didn't you say
Yeah,
that
those
there
are
was more moons?
satellites, or
go for
moons, however you want to call them.
Didn't you say something about a bunch more moons?
Anyway, outer space.
Okay.
the gas giant has a whole bunch of moons. That's usually typical for gas giants. Not only do
They
they
also made of
generally
glass.
have moons.
In the dream realm.
No.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
not
That's why I'm
space here.
flying.
Can we visit those?
You cannot fly.
You could visit those. You'd need to wear an
What the
exosuit or
fuck?
have something to allow you to breathe where there's
Suffer.
no oxygen.
think
I
was
already
doing something
am.
like that once.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Milkshake.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gas giants, especially considering it's on the outer
Yeah, I
edge
figured that.
of your solar system, is very likely to catch rogue asteroids and turn them into moons.
Ezekiel.
What was that, Miss Genesis?
Yes, May.
I want you
Damn,
to
you got
know
fucked
I'm
up.
feeling rather cross
Not
at
one
you
day.
for
What?
getting
What?
dude fucked up.
What the fuck?
Magma Dragon. Fought the Magma Dragon.
Have not.
You know, that's probably the best outcome for you. Better that than flag.
Oh,
This is the worst I've seen.
I love magma dragons.
I would like a spy.
They're so cute.
Thankfully,
I'm
MB,
on duty.
we have another smith at the
Also some
Red
messages
Hall, so I'll be
delivered.
repaired rather quicker than before.
This
What
is a
charge to
dream
repair
realm.
yourself?
Don't
I
stick
doubt
your
you-
hands
I do not
inside
I
me,
understand.
Ezekiel.
My people.
I understand.
What? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll consider it. Thank you, Genesis.
No problem.
Bloody hell.
Purple.
What's
Purple.
now?
Purple,
This is definitely the
Purple.
worst I've been.
purple,
Purple.
That's for sure.
purple.
Green.
The green one.
Shoulders are visibly fucked.
Hey.
Are you woke?
Make Guppy squeak and win a prize.
Where?
Make Guppy squeak and win a prize.
Is it- Yep, that's a hole in the side of my head.
Um,
There's a chunk there. But
Hmm.
I lived.
You don't know they're just missing your part of your head.
Like that.
Sure. There you go, here's a rapid
You're
flush.
missing more than just the part of your head. You
Yeah,
acquired
I
some
know.
where?
Like this here?
Okay.
Rabbit.
Sorry, I'm
There you
missing.
go.
Guppy
Yes, I know.
squeaking.
I'm missing more than a
Rabbit.
part
Why
of my
did you
head.
just give
Rabbit.
Yummy?
It's what it is.
Bunny.
Weapons.
But again, I am
God damn it!
alive.
Oh, the annoying rabbit.
I've been through
That's good.
a lot. But
Bunny.
Or
you fixed.
who's a bunny? Oh, rabbit
It's
bunny.
not the worst,
Bunny
actually,
rabbit.
it's the worst I've been.
Bunny rabbit.
Did you receive a copy of his will? Leviathans, I mean.
I heard the news.
Can you hold on to this for me?
Okay.
Have you received a copy of his will? I believe he had one for you.
I don't think I did.
Took a mystery, so then she'll hand you one when you can.
Okay. Understood. But
If you both excuse me, I must go talk with the one known as Blake, I believe. Make sure they
understood.
got that copy.
If there's any
Also, give her help
consultation,
from me.
I'm bringing
if
this
there's any
home.
consultation,
Okay.
with the mission that's happened, we're successful and everyone else got out alive.
That's
We
good.
finally figured out what our friend's at.
Well, yeah, Tom, I said to give Blake hell.
I used to have a magma dragon.
What?
You fucking would.
Yeah.
Right. Well, for the most part. we saw
I
a
accidentally
friend
made them at one point and they turned out to be like alive. Like
Oh, yes.
alive.
Well, next time she shows up.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
Sure. Sure, since she seems busy
Your
at the moment.
child of indeterminate gender.
Yeah. I had them for about like what was it? 10 million years?
Inside
Nice.
is safe. Very hearty thank you, for those
Yeah.
who have been around him very much, who gave him wisdom.
Gave him strength. All that jazz. Inside as well, you find one weapon voucher for an armory or a melee weapon of your choosing from the armory. As well as 2 million credits on 1 million credit per stay.
Damn.
Yes.
He buried. Oh, so I can send flowers.
Yeah,
Woo-woo.
he has not been buried yet. His body was on.
Don't do that.
We'll plan to have a horse for funeral here pretty
Look at
soon.
yourself.
I'll let you know.
I'll cut myself.
He was a good guy.
Cut yourself on me.
He tried.
That'll be even worse.
He was.
Because that's me.
He was.
Ezekiel
Yes, I know.
doesn't give a shit.
Yes, I know. That's still me.
Yeah,
Also, no one will.
they were
complain
worried I
about
was gonna
itself.
cut myself.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.
You too, Scarlet.
If you need any more space things, I'm happy to help.
My moth, I don't know.
I'm Scarla. Rosie's friend.
Hi,
If you know
Scarla.
Rosie.
Vaguely.
She owns a cafe that your cardinal goes to a lot.
Yeah, I've been there.
Okay. Alright. Bye-bye.
Guppy, I believe yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Playing
Yeah,
with my girlfriend's reproductive
Don't be
organs.
ridiculous. There's
Don't make it
nothing
weird,
happening to
Mayday.
my stamen. Nothing at all.
Guppy.
Right.
There's
Okay.
nothing happening to them. Anyways, what was that, Ezekiel?
Bloody hell, watch when you're
That was
swinging your
close.
stamens.
Was that yummy?
He went over me
Careful.
again.
Just
Can you tune a piano?
Huh?
Can you tune a piano?
No.
Can you tune a fish?
Tuna
There we
fish.
go. Mostly fixed.
What's
you know
that?
what? You know what? Hey, Guppy.
Big fish.
Guppy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a tuna.
You are a fish now.
Damn.
You fish them.
This is called the fish react.
I see. And that, well,
Oh,
Glub
there you
glub,
go.
motherfuckers.
Gupfish.
hold on. The flux. I
They're
see
an
it.
actual guppy. Oh god.
Yeah.
They actually are a fish. That's,
Go. Be free, my little tuna. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, the sushi. Ugh.
Into the wiggly wobbly water.
Yeah.
This is a dream.
No.
What did the fish talk in this dream? Well,
Oh!
Sheep.
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 I think that's a ram, actually. It's got horns.
It's a G.
No,
Sheep.
it's a sheep.
No, that's not a tree.
Oh,
Sheep boy.
I don't know.
Maybe the sheep cannot find the tuna.
Yeah, send it into the depths.
Ow.
To the depths.
Dying is
I don't know if it sees anything.
To depths it goes.
Swimming's illegal. Being like
Goodbye,
me, too
racist
stubborn to
sheep.
Lay down.
Beautiful.
The racist one has been sent to the depths.
I feel like since calm me down, Guppy. I feel like since you're currently a fish, I should ask. Whoop! Yeah, Guppy!
I really do look like scrap metal. Bloody hell.
You gonna let me say what I was gonna say?
Yeah.
I feel like since you're a fish right now, I should ask you if you would love me still if I was a worm.
I'd love you even more if you're a worm.
That's actually genuinely intimidating with how sharp your teeth are like this.
Nah.
Yeah, well, apparently some people find the sharp teeth attractive.
Mm,
I never understood
nah.
it. I don't understand attractive.
You okay?
I don't know.
While,
Yeah.
while Guppy is very cute at all times, I kind of prefer the real body over the fish one.
Soft flowers over
Raw
sharp
fish.
teeth. Something like that.
Fish out.
Oh,
Get it,
okay.
Tom?
How about this one? Give it a minute.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you do.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can. Now I can.
No. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Excuse me?
Wait, what is this? What is this?
Guppy, what the f...
Ah! Ugh. Oh,
Back
she
to
didn't like
normal.
that.
No.
Yeah, she didn't like that.
I don't think she was like that. Oh dear, oh dear.
Fine.
Either way.
How about this then? How about this, huh?
Off-putting.
Oh, hello.
Damn.
Not Evelyn.
How about this? Oh, why am I so small? Yeah, how about this?
I definitely not peep. What do you... Oh, the crisis.
Sup? Hey, Ezekiel.
Apologies for jumping in all of a sudden.
Oh, wow.
If Jen does
you're
end up
messed up.
fighting anyone, they might end up going berserk.
Aftermath of the dragon.
Oh.
Right, but
Bear in
Under the
mind,
brighter
this is the dream
news,
room.
I'm probably the worst
Yes,
off.
that's the
Everyone
entire
else is
reason Jen
injured
will
and alive.
willingly
sure
allow
think I
themselves to go
would-
That's
berserk for once
good.
instead of just
I
I mean, I
holding
don't
it back
imagine
all the
anyone
time.
else but you could probably
Groovy.
survive that.
So yeah,
Yeesh.
they won't actually
Stop
try
it.
and hurt anyone. They're just going to let out a ton of energy and then sink away because they really don't want to be conscious at the moment. Jen's very sad about Leviathan's death. Is that fine with
I
you?
don't
all?
have animal features.
Um,
I have rock
hello.
features.
Just armor.
Okay, thank you.
They don't have animal
wait,
features.
what the fuck? Is that Guppy?
No.
It's Guppy being peep. Oh, dear.
Hold on. There's only one way to see. Let me just see if I can just pull this out.
It's
Ugh.
peep.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's Guppy
Ugh.
peep.
Ugh, that feels weird. Ugh.
Hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
They're either called Geep or
Hold on. Let me just make a little hammer and
Ah.
Dr. Ellis.
Hello.
Yeah, what's-
Hello.
heal.
Small gray.
Do you want to be big again?
Hey, Alice. Or in the dream
Hi.
realm, he can just do it himself.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately, it
Actually, wait. I'm curious about something.
Yeah.
Well, I can make it.
Is this like an actual button, or is this like
I mean,
attached?
it's the dream realm. If
I
you
think-
don't
yeah, it's
feel
a
like
tad.
you are tall,
Okay,
there's like
cool. Just wondered.
self-actualization that might
Okay.
happen.
You'd really just have to ask people real answers on that one.
What
to
I've
find them.
realized.
You know, that reminds me, we need to get that no outfit at some point.
Like, I just realized something. I haven't actually sparred since Stardust.
Oh yeah.
What about Stardust?
That's why I haven't sparred.
Wait, you want to spar with me?
I'm to you, so would be best to at least practice against users.
Okay.
This
Actually-
this is probably considered cheating,
I'm
but
going-
I don't like
Yeah.
looking up at you.
What is this?
credit check.
It's not right.
I don't really need it.
Is this how you felt?
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Have you already gotten your my hat?
I'm
My
not
hat.
taking the hat. I promise you, I'm not
Okay,
taking the
now
hat
I
this
have
time.
you away. I'm gonna tell you something. So that's 2 million credits. I think I just need.
But I like myself the way I am.
In Leviathan will.
Fair enough.
I like you just the way you are.
What the fuck? Mayday?
Yes, I was doing an impression.
How do you look like that?
Oh, this. I'm tired and low on energy, and when that all happens, for some reason, if I don't have all three of my tails, I end up going to look how I did when I first arrived in the metaverse.
Much easier to pet.
Weird. Why is it so
It
random?
is kind of. They're more like silky, smooth scales, almost like snake scales.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's weird.
Yeah, because the dragon that this is based off of evolves from like a snake or something, I think.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably having like a secret conversation or something. I don't want to intrude on that. Oh wait.
Here's a formula, right?
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
What the? Yeah, what the fuck?
Does that
It's too early for that.
Are you a pumpkin?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're
This is
actually on edge.
This is what she looked like when she was cursed for October.
Yeah, I'm not actually cursed though. Don't worry.
Don't remind me of the curse. That was terrible.
Yeah, you were kind of a thembo.
What?
A Thembo?
That's a hell of a way to describe someone with dementia.
Is that like being trapped in limbo?
Oh, it's like being a himbo, but not assigned male.
Oh, himbo.
Blake's doing
That
some
was my great-grandma
meditation in
once.
the water.
Take on your Halloween
Maybe
form.
it's not that, but more or less I had dementia.
Am I allowed to
minion.
talk to
Yeah,
her?
I know. I'm being.
If you
I'm
want
being
to,
an ass.
but
Hey,
she's
no worries,
meditating,
no
so.
worries.
Do it. Do the thing on your
I was
ear.
trying to use comedy.
No, I'll leave her
alone.
Oh wait, no, you can't.
So
Right,
if
never
it's relaxing
mind.
conversation, I'm sure she'll be fine with it.
I'm aware that.
I just wanted to ask her about
Pumpkin carving.
You're
Oh.
fine.
I wish I
Let's
could,
try
but I
that.
can't.
Doesn't work.
I do the
Before
same for
she gets
myself.
Yeah, I wish I
It's
could.
translated right
I
now.
can stand the
I'm
whole.
not gonna forget.
Go. Do it.
It's good enough.
Do it.
Nah.
Do it.
Put in the gear.
I'll wait.
But I can trace the outline of the mouth.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask you.
What the fuck? Okay, I'll come with you. Jesus Christ.
And there we go.
My
Best I could do.
It's like a doctor working on your teeth.
the level of some of the shards of your torso.
Best I can do.
I don't want things going near my eyes.
Gotcha. Again, this is the best I can do. book.
It might be the best idea to ask.
I win. What do I win? I don't know.
You win being.
I'm enjoying the size alteration you can do
You
in
too.
this realm.
Heck.
When I was young, I stopped growing. The poison
One
that
is
I was
truly
afflicted
cute as well is the kitty.
really messed with my body.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, great.
So unfortunately,
got
I've been
missing
shorter than
too.
most of the people I've had to
Fran
interact
Lupin
with for
calls
most of my
Cinder
life.
a kidgy. He got me saying it too. I mean,
Which
it
definitely
accurately
makes
describes
certain
him.
things more difficult.
Huh?
Like a registered member?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Where was I? Oh, just fucking hell. Okay, let's try this again.
Try what again?
Grabbing you by the throat and throttling you. I'm turn you into a fucking pumpkin. Wait. Yeet.
Yes, I have been doing that. I use runes as well to protect me as best I can.
Huh.
Even still,
I'm just
I'm
You
imagining
make
if you're
yourself float in
flesh,
addition to the.
like the amount of
Oh,
damage you take.
And floating?
Oh yeah, but
well, if I
like.
were flesh,
Surely there's a better
the
way.
armor would be
My
fucked,
current
and I
height.
would be under the armor, but not dead.
Yeah, then why don't you wear some armor over you?
There you go.
Is that? It's not. It's very hard to do that.
Having been
When you got magic on your side, you can do anything.
to certain
You can even do.
very, very
I'm more of a fighter than a mage.
Damn it, I was gonna grab her by the eyes.
Fighter.
You're gonna do what now? What?
Just grab the ridge.
I tried to go back to my normal.
What is your name behind
That explains why it feels
Pumpkin guppy. Puppy.
I'm gonna scratch the inside of your head now.
Puppy.
I forgot how good that feels.
Yeah. You can just scratch the inside of her head like this. She's hollow.
And now I'm a cop.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You don't have like the Mad King madness in this form here, do you?
No, I'm not actually
Okay.
pissed.
Yeah, just making sure. Maybe you went all the way.
Nah.
So if you do, so
Hmm?
if you do this, does it come off?
No, it does not.
No.
Okay.
Just stretches.
Gray. Gray.
But
What?
if I
What are you
do,
calling him gray?
if I do
What do you
this,
think?
it
That's what he
comes
prefers to
off.
go by.
My real name is very embarrassing and very much incorrect.
It's
We all know it
incorrect.
is.
Oh, just like me.
Whoa,
Yeah, I've spent
looking
pretty much
dapper.
all of my life without my namesake, and
Oh,
I
yeah, you
doubt
got
I'm
grade
going
1
to
and
be
grade
getting it
2.
anytime soon.
Because I was on a job earlier. That's why.
Guppy.
Very sharp, very stylish.
Some of us actually
I
have
approve
jobs,
of the
you
purple
know,
cravat.
that actually require us to do work.
You
It's not
know
a
I
cravat.
have.
This is just a
You know I
tie.
have multiple.
I would wear a
That
cravat if I
reminds
could,
me,
but
Guppy.
I didn't
Do you
have
think
one
we
with
can
this.
get some materials?
Yeah.
I can put together the outfit.
Welcome back.
I suppose it does.
How's your
have a
nap?
cravat.
Pretty
Anyway,
good.
Did you enjoy doing,
sorry, correct yourself.
yeah.
did you enjoy being a Dullahan for a bit?
Adjustments
Changing our
necessary.
outfit.
Amongst others.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean,
I have an actual job.
I can lend you some money if you need that.
You're a, I was gonna say homeless, but you're demi.
I wouldn't know where to go
I
shopping.
have a
hermit
very
in
expensive
medicine.
mansion. And
You have
I have a
Wait,
registered
this is
business.
for you.
I mean,
I believe
Have
it's
a
like
double lantern.
what is?
I can
What do you do
try
with
and go on.
this mansion of yours? Do
Thank
just put
you.
Cardboard
That's
boxes.
my
No,
severed.
no,
That's my
you've
severed
been
head.
there. Twice.
Actually, it's.
Semi-plane. Oh,
You
that's
were
what
there to pick up
I
a
actually
soul.
don't
You
know.
were there to help with the whole Nautsu.
I did rip off my head and it regenerated, but this is the
Yes,
dream
I
realm,
was
so I don't know if
inside,
that
which is the mansion.
really happened.
It's a demi-plane that's a mansion.
One of your many uncapitated heads.
Uncapped.
Add some reinforcements. to the
Okay, I'll just put that
side
into my
things.
sleeve of holding for now.
Have to be around the waist.
Thanks, Guppy.
point.
I mean,
Some more
Dream Realm
plates
is
here
Dream
to
Realm.
keep blocking there. Oh,
Hi.
I actually have no idea whether
you
that
could
will
find
like
some
stick
kind of
around or
deal
not.
if you just walk around Darkala.
You have no idea what, sorry?
I pulled my head off. I have no idea whether that will
I think I'd
stick.
be more willing to try and sew it together
You
myself.
are a pumpkin, Guppy. It's not surprising you were
Okay,
Yeah,
able
but
well,
it's
I'll
the
help
dream
you because I
realm,
actually
so-
use many clothes too.
Yeah, but I did actually
Halloween
like
anyway.
it felt like I pulled my head
I
off.
sort
One
of
of the
lost
few
interest
things
in
I
it,
learned how
but
to do is sewing.
Head go pop.
You'd be surprised how useful sewing is.
If your head got pulled off, would you... Oh no, yeah, you'd regrow from the body because you regrow from the gem.
Yeah. The head would
You
stay around.
regrow,
that I'm wearing
you
right now,
regrow
so-
ass first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the first thing to appear from you is just a pair of cheeks. I know the flower would appear first, but it's just funny to think. You just get
I'm
butt
probably
thinking about-
cheeks.
over analytical.
What?
Damn it,
There's a
Alice.
lot of
What?
open space.
I think you.
Do you want to renew our vows?
I want a divorce.
I'll let my skin soak up the water.
Fuck.
Also, it looks
Good
hot.
that I signed a
The other
prenup.
way, I'm the one bringing up the divorce instead of you as the joke.
Yep.
I feel like you've gotten too used to no longer being a hermit because you are just making all sorts of jokes now. You
Yeah.
finally a people person?
It's called growing as a person.
I'm surprised. I thought you'd be a bit more paranoid.
I can't recall
You
if
hate
you
me.
were there when I first appeared at
No.
Stardust, but I had the whole...
Okay.
I talked
Wait,
like
wait.
this and was very
Suck, Guppy.
mysterious and put on...
Try pulling it out of your
Now I've just
sleeve.
given up
Let's
and
see
I'm
if
in.
let's see if it's real.
You're too busy being what's the word?
Okay.
Like a dork.
It won't come out.
I attempt to pull it out of my sleeve. What?
It won't come out.
Dream Realm.
There's nothing. It's gone.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore.
Fuck.
You know how things work in a dream realm. Once it's out of
Hmm.
sight, it's.
Out of sight, out
Object
of
permanence
mind.
doesn't exist in the dream.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
just like
it does
words.
if you know what you're doing, but
Wait,
If you're
wait,
trying
it's
to
like a
pull
game where
something out
things
that
don't
isn't,
render if you're not looking at them.
Exactly.
If
And then
if
when
you
you
pull
look
something
back,
out that
they
isn't
continue
there,
to
though,
cease to exist. It's almost like what people are doing, trying to use AI to make video games in real time.
No, that's
What?
what happened
I
like
was just
300
thinking
years
about that.
ago. Like, Exy could probably make a game at the drop of a hat quite easily.
No,
Time
no, no.
doesn't
So the
exist,
thing
it's
was
a
Yeah, she made that
concept.
Pokemon game.
the AI Minecraft thing. There was a thing that they made a
I know
while ago
exactly
that's
what you're
still
talking
floating around
about.
the internet. Yeah. And it's
Mm.
basically like the entirety of Minecraft, but it's a fever dream. You look down, you look back up, the terrain's entirely different.
Huh.
Here.
Yeah, it
In
was
fact,
super
you look
trippy.
down, you
Here,
keep
I'll give you the
looking
real
down, and
one.
eventually you're
Ugh.
looking up again, but
Pumpkin
it's
seed.
upside down.
Is this actually real?
To do that with the original
Yeah.
Doom as well.
You look left, you look back right, suddenly there's
Okay,
a
then.
mountain.
Put it in the dirt and you'll grow my head.
Sounds like a
Just don't light it
Wonderful.
on.
AI
Just
run
don't light it
Doom.
on fire.
Not yet.
I
I
run Doom
didn't-
on pretty much anything.
Wait, why? Why not?
With how small it is, you can run it on anything.
It's a bomb.
Yeah, almost anything
see.
can run
Okay.
Doom except for AI because AI is weird.
Yeah, my head
Okay.
was a bomb.
An issue with the programming itself.
Thanks
You're
for the
welcome.
bomb.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
I can't hear you all the way over there.
How about you get closer to them?
Go talk to them. Yeah.
I said the AI you're referring to, yeah, they
Holy
don't
shit, she's actually
remember
quiet.
things. They just know
Yeah.
what is supposed to happen after certain commands are input. So, like, you look down in the AI Doom, and you look up, and you're in a completely different room.
Is it not normal
Yeah,
for
Mayday.
you're
people
looking down
to
to the grass block
be
under your
able
feet.
to
And you
pull
look
I gave her
down, and
Crisis
you're
a
in the
bomb.
nether.
know that they put them there even if they're not real?
Why?
Okay.
She wanted my head.
In the dream realm specifically, say for example, I
So is that what they put in their sleeve?
So here, my hat.
Is that why it didn't
I
come
just
out?
pulled out a banana, put it back in, pull it out. That's actually
Apparently
from
you
my
have a
hat.
bomb.
However, if I
A seed
let's
that
just
grows a
think,
bomb.
Yeah.
Honeydew melon. Now I've got a honeydew melon, but this one was made by the dream realm. If I put that in,
Oh.
nothing's coming out now. Because it tried to exit the dream realm and it can't exist outside the dream realm, so when I try and pull it back out, it's not there.
Pulls out a honeydew melon.
Oh.
Covering your eyes.
Now that's...
It's not real, but it's
It's
honeydew
not
melon.
allowed.
Yeah.
I want a honeydew melon.
Cover
Yeah.
their eyes.
I don't have honeydew melons in here. What you're doing right now is just imagining that the
Cantaloupe.
dream realm's making it
Do
real.
not cover his eyes.
No, I've got watermelons.
I mean, this just
Watermelon.
happened. Hat.
Remember that
I saw you put it in, so I just thought about pulling it back out, and now I have a honeydew melon.
Remember things.
But that's not a real one, that's like
Fuck
a
it up,
dream
Emery.
one. You can eat it,
still
and
look like
it
shit.
will become
I
part
don't know.
of
I think
you.
it was just the
But is this not normal?
the amnesiac
Because
me
Crisis wasn't able to.
decided
swallowed
he
a
didn't
watermelon.
remember a few things.
I don't know what's going
To be
on.
able to
Oh,
bounce between
Guppy,
armors.
Yeah.
Hi,
What?
Ezekiel.
you know a bit more about this dream realm stuff, so,
Well,
I don't know if this will answer your question, but that honeydew melon, that's a dream melon right now. If they ate that,
No, it's not easy.
and then left the dream realm, would they
That's
still
the
have the
fuck over there.
sustenance
I'm
from
mostly
it?
kidding anyway.
No.
If you really want to cover your eyes, I won't
Oh.
stop you.
Yes, but they actually.
No, it's fine. I was about to say, you know, I've been considering.
So any
getting some
changes
tattoos.
or anything
Well, you can
you
still
do
do it
or
with
gain in
yours.
here
Getting some
won't
what?
last once you leave.
Tattoos, you know.
You can only,
Like
like-
something was
just-
brought in here from the
Oh.
outside.
Okay.
You can only like properly feed yourself here if you like bring in food from
I
outside.
think the ones that we used for our
Yeah,
armor
like,
were just,
this
you know,
picnic
But I
basket.
understand what then.
but it's ink.
Nope.
Can you even get tattoos?
Oh.
That's my nice wicker basket. Look,
With your,
if you
know,
want just food
super
with the
healing.
container, here you go. Have a 48 pack of glizzies.
If anything, it might make getting a tattoo easier. Especially if it's a
'Cause you
magic
can't
tattoo.
Hot dogs.
No,
They're
more
called
because,
glizzies
Did I
because I'm American.
misunderstand?
it would heal
Did I
immediately the
misunderstand
ink
what
into the
Crisis was
wound.
doing then?
Well, it would depend on how
I
they
think
do
he's
it.
got like sleeves of
Oh,
holes.
what
there's
if it
the
heals
one
the
with-
ink out of the wound?
So it happened like it did
Good
with my
Just
hat.
saying.
However, with the magic ones,
A
you
fake
just
thing
put a
goes
needle to
in
your
and ceases
skin
to
and
exist, so
the
that the
image
fake
just-
thing can't come out, but you can imagine
needle
it
melts into your
coming out,
skin.
and it won't come out, but
That's
you
weird.
will
I don't like needles.
create something as if it did come out.
Where's the difference? To me, that's
Yeah,
the
the
same
ones
thing.
back where I come from are just, you know, the needle
Oh.
is the ink. You press it to your skin,
Because
you
look,
attune
this
to it.
banana I
Slurp.
brought in
and
from the
suddenly you
outside world.
have,
This is a real
body art.
banana.
Not the difference. Not
Okay.
the difference between a
Slurp.
real banana and a
In
dream banana. But the
Uh,
difference of
That's
Oh my
pulling out
god.
a real
the
banana. And
magical
I can't
tattoos.
get over how small you are.
I wouldn't
For
be
some
able to tell
reason,
if the
the magical
if it
Oh
was
no,
a
you
real
wouldn't be
I
able to
have-
tell when you're in the dream unless like you're highly sensitive
Don't show up
to
when
that
I'm like
stuff,
this.
which I'm not without casting a spell.
Oh no! It's my girlfriend.
I mean, there's a lot of
So
cute
yeah,
people
you wouldn't be
here.
able to tell
Mwah.
while you're still in here, but the easiest way to tell is just to leave.
You're one of
and
the
then
cute
if
people.
it disappears, it's from the dream.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Like
you
you
are.
want a banana?
You absolutely are.
It's a real one. Oh, okay.
Nah.
If I have to
Tail.
accept being
just-
called cute, then
I
so
still
do
don't understand how
you.
someone could
Nah, I'm too pale. I'm
not
too
pull something out.
short.
Why
Sup.
would
Because
why
it's
would
not
things that
pulling
make
it
you
out, it's
cuter
manifesting it
harm you?
Sup.
where it
Your
would
Sup.
have
Are those
appeared
things that
had you
make one
pulled a real
Sup.
one out, but you pulled
Sup.
you didn't pull one out. You just
Sup.
made a fake
Sup.
one. That makes
Are those
it
things
look
that
like
make
you
me
Sup.
pulled it
cuter? I
out.
thought it was
Sup.
being round, small, and fluffy.
Sup.
still don't understand
Sup.
the difference between those two.
Sup.
Sup.
What specifically is
and
confusing you?
also
What?
Like-
Ah!
variable. Different things
That's
can be
okay.
cute for different reasons.
Okay.
Pulling out